Hey guys, Smart Sports here, and for today's video I'll be talking about Derek Carr. So the Las Vegas Raiders have benched Derek Carr for the remainder of the 2022-2023 NFL season for Jared Stidham. So this means that Jared Stidham will play for the final 2 weeks of the year against the Raiders, against the 49ers and against the Chiefs. So Derek Carr, since he was drafted in 2014, has been an above-average quarterback for the Ravens because of poor coaching and poor defense. Derek Carr has only led the Raiders to the playoffs once. That was in 2016, where unfortunately he did not play that game, and they lost to the Texans in that game. This year, the Raiders have had 8 one-score losses with a number of blown leads. Kind of signifies poor coaching. But as of recently, these last 4 games, Derek Carr has struggled some more with 7 touchdowns, 6 picks, and only a 53% completion percentage. So this is not ideal, as the Raiders will hope to be a playoff team this year. But I do think Derek Carr is still the answer for them. I think it will be hard to come up with someone, to get someone better like in free agency or something. But this does mean that they will likely move on from Derek Carr. So Josh McDaniels, former Patriot offensive coordinator, is trying to Eric Stidham to see what they have in him. But I don't really think they are seriously considering starting Jared Stidham, but mainly just like resting Derek Carr so they could get like some trade value out of him. And if the Raiders do decide to move on from Derek Carr, with then for no guaranteed money for Derek Carr, they have to move on from him within the first 5 days of the Super Bowl. So that's good for the Raiders, because if they do decide to move on from him, which I think they will, then not a major cap hit, and then during free agency, they can get a look at quarterbacks that they could potentially be the new Raiders starting quarterback. Few potential candidates were that Tom Brady, who has a connection to Josh McDaniels, will be a free agent next year. I mean, he is advanced in age, but so even though he hasn't had the greatest season ever, currently has recorded this for 7-8. But he can still throw the ball. Needs a he just needs a good supporting cast, really. And another option, which also has a connection, is Jimmy Garoppolo. So he is hurt as of now, but he can be a decent quarterback. He has done decent with the 49ers. He led them to a Super Bowl appearance and an NFC Championship game appearance. And meanwhile, so for Derek Carr, he will be a he will if they decide to cut him, he will be a free agent, and then he will get to pick where he goes. But they might decide to trade him. But they do not have a ton of time after the season. So they probably have about like a month after the season ends to trade him if they're gonna trade him. Think they might release him, but we will see what happens to him. And I really do not think Derek Carr will be the starter next year. I think this signifies the end for Derek Carr. he is plenty good to have a job for another team, and we will see what happens to him. But yeah, that is all. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye!